Yo, today guys, we're back again with another video, and as you know, 2K ended up adding a new event for the holidays in NBA 2K22 Myteam with Hoopsmas. We got some free packs, we got some other free rewards, but right now though, after you log in for the day, there really isn't much to do after that. Once you log in, you get a free pack. Maybe you get lucky with the reward, maybe you don't get lucky, and then once you do that, there really isn't anything else that 2K ended up adding for the holidays, and that kind of sucks because last year we had a lot to do during this time. Literally last year for 2K21, 2K ended up giving us a free Galaxy Opal. We had locker codes for ping diamonds, players, we had agendas, we had challenges. There was so much to do during this time last year, but this time for 2K22 they didn't really add too much when it comes to the holidays. So far we got, you know, Hoopsmas, some free packs and stuff like that. However though, there is still time for 2K to give us some amazing stuff because Christmas is around the corner. I want to know right now down below in the comments, let me know, what do you guys want to get for Christmas? Let me know what you guys want to see as stuff to do in my team, whether it's another event, maybe something else in triple threat, maybe a challenge, an agenda. Let me know down below in the comments, and also let me know what you guys think about the event that we have right now with the free Hoopsmas packs, because obviously there are some rewards that you can get that are pretty good. Some of them are not as good, so I do want to hear your thoughts on that too. And make sure to leave a like on the video if you do want to see something bigger and better, and make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And again, just let me know down below in the comments what you think and also what you want to see in the future for the rest of the season. And now don't get me wrong, 2K definitely has added some stuff, but I feel a lot of the stuff that 2K has added, especially this season, hasn't really been worth doing because it hasn't really been that rewarding. And I feel like a lot of people feel the same way. They haven't really had a need to do it because, again, right now you log in, you end up getting a free Hoopsmas pack, maybe you get a free Hall of Fame badge, maybe you get a present, maybe you get something else. But once you get this free pack right here that you see, after that you might be able to do, you know, domination right here. There's definitely, you know, you can do that, but the reward isn't really worth it because, you know, there's better cards already in the auction house. There's already been better cards that are available, and you really don't get that much on top of that either, except for maybe some free packs, which you could always get lucky with. It's definitely still worth doing if you do want tokens, you want some MT, and obviously if you do want the free Manu Ginobili. And so there's definitely that to do. And then also with Hoopsmas, you know, with the free packs, you can get a free Hall of Fame badge, maybe you get a diamond contract, maybe you get some tokens, maybe you end up getting a present, which actually with the presents, you can lock them in and exchange them for like a free Hall of Fame badge right here. You can also end up getting like some consumables, you can also end up getting 50 tokens. There's definitely some options right now in the game that you can actually do for the holidays. But when it comes to those Hoopsmas packs that you get for free for logging in, you have to get lucky to get the presents, you have to get lucky to get a good Hall of Fame badge, you have to get lucky, and it's basically RNG, just random. And maybe you get lucky, maybe you don't. And I feel like compared to what we had last year, it really isn't worth doing because last year we had some amazing stuff. And we're gonna be going over all that today in this video too, because last year we had some amazing like rewards. We had a free Galaxy Opal, we had players, we had consistent new content. Basically every single week we got something. Sometimes every week we would have maybe a couple of things we could do for that week, and then that way we ended up getting some more rewards, we ended up having more stuff to do, and basically overall it was just a better time. And now for those that don't know, or maybe you forgot, 2K ended up adding this right here. I just loaded up 2K21 because I wanted to show you what we had last year for the same season of giving. It was the holidays, and we ended up getting a pink diamond Allen Iverson, a pink diamond Richard Jefferson, a diamond Vlade, we had a diamond Hamilton, a diamond John Morant. We also ended up getting a Levert, we had a Shumpert out here, we had Melo, we had Peterson, we had Drew Holiday, we had LeBron James, Kobe, Michael Jordan, Curry, and Shaq. And once you ended up getting all these cards right here, you ended up getting a free Galaxy Opal Baron Davis, because all these cards were either from a logger code, it was an agenda, maybe it was a limited reward from limited, and it was just basically free cards that you can collect throughout the season. And you ended up getting a free Galaxy Opal once you ended up locking all these in. And on top of that, you ended up keeping all the cards you had right here that you see on the screen. And I don't know about you guys, but I would like to see something like this get added for this year for 2K22. They could even make it like Isaiah Thomas, somebody that's not too overpowered, too broken, or too cheesy, but it could still be a free card that we can get right now in the game for collecting some cards, whether it's, you know, logger code players, agenda players, challenge players, and we can basically get a free Galaxy Opal or some other cards as well on top of everything else. And my boy Paulino came through with a beautiful card right here. Isaiah Thomas actually recently came back to the NBA. He's on my Lakers right now, so welcome back, IT. And I was really hoping that 2K would have brought this back. I mentioned Isaiah Thomas because, you know, he's nothing too crazy. Obviously, I would prefer a better card that would be cheesier, but I feel like Isaiah Thomas wouldn't have been overpowered. I feel like a lot of people would have been cool with just some free cards, and it would just be something that you could do throughout the season, kind of like how we had it, you know, last year for 2K21. They already did this already, and it was crazy because even for Ping Diamond Allen Iverson, he was a logger code. 2K ended up giving us multiple opportunities of getting Ping Diamond Allen Iverson through logger codes. He was 100% free. Once you got him, you got to add him to the collection, to your squad. You got to play with him. He was also part of Galaxy Opal Baron Davis, and this was 100% free. Pink Diamond Allen Iverson. It was the same thing with Richard Jefferson too. He was part of a logger code. Funny story about this one actually. Initially, 2K kind of made him a little rare to get through limited and some other ways, but then the real life Richard Jefferson, the real player in real life, ended up dropping a logger code because he wanted to get the card too and he couldn't get it, and so 2K ended up giving him a logger code to give to us, and we ended up getting a free Pink Diamond Richard Jefferson logger code. And so there's already 2 Pink Diamonds that we got from logger codes. And now for Vlade right here, he was actually part of the Spotlight rewards. You guys remember those when 2K would give us consistently every single week new spotlights with new players, new rewards and stuff like that? He was part of that. You ended up getting him at the end for completing all the previous ones, and then you ended up adding him to the collection for Galaxy Opal Baron Davis. And for Richard Hamilton right here, all you had to do was do some challenges, some agendas, and once you got that done, you ended up getting a free Diamond Richard Hamilton. You guys remember free Diamond John Morant? He was a logger code. 2K ended up giving us multiple logger codes for John Morant too, and this was also another free card that we could get and we would add to Galaxy Opal Baron Davis. We also ended up having a Levert. This one was actually a challenge that you had to get done. Once you got the challenge done, you ended up getting the card for free. Shumpert was actually available multiple ways, you know, from like logging in. He was also available in limited and other ways too, and so that was also another card. We had Melo that you got. Everybody got this card for just logging in for the day, and you ended up getting a free Carmelo Anthony Ruby for your collection. A new card added, by the way, a whole new card added to the game for free, part of the Galaxy Opal Baron Davis collection. And then we also had Peterson and Holiday. Holiday was also, you know, you had to do some challenges. Peterson was also part of the limited where you had to get lucky to get him, but there's definitely a lot of opportunities to get these cards. And now these bottom ones right here that you see, like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, Shaq, these were all logger codes that 2K ended up giving us. We had a free LeBron James logger code, we had a free Kobe Bryant's logger code, we had a free Michael Jordan logger code, we had a free Steph Curry logger code, and we had a free Shaq logger code. Do you sense the pattern? We had a lot of great logger codes during this time, and you basically put in these logger codes and you ended up doing the spotlights, which would also give you some more rewards. And that's why I'm telling you guys, like, there was so much more to do last year during the same season, the same holiday, and it was something that everybody could do if they wanted to. And even if they didn't want to, they could still get these free cards because they were logger codes. Some of them, you know, were agendas. Most of them were really just logger codes that you ended up getting for free. And this is what I mean. There was a lot to do during this time last year where you had spotlights, you had challenges, you had agendas, you had challenges, you had to go after these free cards, you had to put in the logger codes, do the spotlights associated to those logger code players, and there was just so much to do last year compared to what it is right now in my team. And again, here's another idea based on what 2K has already done before. They can make it a free Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas. I feel like he wouldn't be too broken or overpowered, or they could even make him a Pink Diamond. Just add a new card that people could go after for free, whether it's a challenge, maybe they got to collect some players. Just make it where you can actually go after some more stuff right now during the holidays, and then just keep adding some more logger codes, some more free cards, and so on. And hopefully 2K does have something planned for Christmas. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated with anything new, but right now though, we gave 2K some more ideas that hopefully they can implement either this season, you know, for the holidays, or even in the future. We'll see what happens with that, but for now we're gonna call it right here. Let me know down below in the comments right now what you think about it. Do you prefer how it was last year, or do you like the free stuff we're getting now? I'm pretty sure you probably prefer the ones we ended up getting last year, but I do want to know your thoughts. Let me know down below in the comments. And if you guys are like me and you want to see some greatness get added to my team, then do me one big favor for this video right here. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you guys do want to see some more My Team videos, check out the 3 that are popping up on the screen. I did gameplay with Galaxy Opal Allen Iverson. Check out the No Money Spent squad, and then check out this other upload. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.